Salutations! Here I'll be showing you mods and resource packs that'll make your Minecraft more immersive, since if you're like me who can't really use shaders without your GPU spontaneously combusting, then you might find regular Minecraft to be rather bit stale. This video will delve into mods that complement each other, resource packs that hasn't been covered enough yet by others, and maybe even settings you can try as well. First up, let's tackle visuals. So make sure to install dynamic lighting mod like lamp dynamic lights or ryoamic lights. Did I say that correctly? Then we have real camera, which makes your camera connected to your player animation, making every move you do feel like you're actually doing it. I recommend tinkering with the settings, especially model settings. You can find this in the mod settings of real camera. And by using skin head 2, skin underscore head 2 to properly connect camera movements to your player model animations. And second, camera overhaul. Camera overhaul adds swaying to your motion, so whenever you're moving, your camera will sway dynamically, making it feel like you're really experiencing some kind of motion. Enhanced visuals provides a more immersive experience by adding effects to the HUD, effects like blood, blur from explosions, sickness, potion splashes, and more. Some mods to pair with mods mentioned earlier is Better Combat. And I'm pretty sure you already know Better Combat, but in summary, it overhauls combat, adding attack animations to weapons, delay, and painting. Better Combat is usually paired with Simply Swords as well. Then we have Effective, or Particular. Effective adds several visual effects like splashes from the trailers, chest bubbles, fireflies, and more. Sadly, this is no longer available for Fabric 1.20, but what I will tell you is that in Reddit, there's somewhat an illegal version of Effective for 1.20.1. That's all I'm gonna say. An optional mod is Particular, an updated version of Effective meant to add some of Effective's favored effects as well as combining other visual enhancement mods like falling leaves and cave dust. Immersive Winds is something you should go ahead and try out for yourself. It basically adds physics and conditions to any smoke type particles in game, though I'm not sure whether a lot of smoke particles in one area might be laggy. If you have Effective, then you should add falling leaves, cave dust, and make bubbles pop. Forgot to mention that. Visuality is a particle mod for mobs when they do certain actions, like villagers dropping emeralds, getting hit, and skeletons dropping bones, or slimes producing slime when landing. They add other particles to other things too, not just mobs. Explosive Enhancement is a great addition too, as it replaces the vanilla explosion with a more stylized RPG look. I would also include eating animations, but it doesn't support resource packs, so if you're not using any, then feel free to include this mod as well. Next we have Smooth Skies, which allows you to change the sky banding gradient, making it smoother in transitioning. This is best paired with Better Clouds, an overhauled cloud generation mod. Another option to have is Fabric SkyBoxes plus Fabric SkyBoxes Interop, which enables for custom sky resource packs. Make sure to also install a fog option mod as well, like Simple Fog Control or Custom Fog. I really like Custom Fog in general because you can actually see what you're trying to change in game. I also recommend installing Shadowy path blocks, which gives path blocks, well, shadow. A good place adds fancy new animations for block placement. It adds a slight animation when placing blocks, and it just feels bouncier? Anyways, I also recommend Item Physic mod, but not if you don't want to make item water filtering systems to have issues. So I recommend item Physic Lite instead. Covering the item category, loot beams is next. Adding beacon light beams with several colors depending on the item tier. This combines seemingly with legendary tooltips for cooler description frames, item borders for cooler slot frames, smooth scrolling. I don't really need to explain that, but it changes the scrolling for, chat, for settings. Anyways, smooth GUI for giving UI transitions a little bounce, and Immersive UI giving smoother transitions, animations, and visual effects based on tiers. I just recommend installing all of them together. For me personally, I don't like to use item borders. I think they're a bit too out of place. You can skip this since it's the same usual mods, but we have Ambient, Sound 6, Sounds, and Sound Physics remastered for more dynamic, immersive soundscape. Next, let's dive into resource packs, and an optional mod that you can have for easier management of such is Recursive Resources. It gives you the ability to organize resource packs into folders that you can navigate within the game. Extensive folder customization, including custom icons, ordering, and pseudo sim linking. Did I say that right? Enabling full folders of resource packs at once, effectively creating profiles, and searching in either folder or plant view, and being able to search pack names and description. You should install CIT Renew as well. This allows for custom block textures, and install continuity, which adds texture connectivity to blocks. Then we have the unbeatable resource pack, Fresh Animations. This is just a requirement if you want to make Minecraft feel alive. We also have Fresh Skeleton Physics by Overhaul that adds death animations to skeleton mobs, making them collapse to a bunch of bones. A more performance-heavy that may even be more taxing than really light shaders is Enhanced Ambience. I just tested Enhanced Ambience and why is it so blurry? And that's the problem with the clouds, by the way. I suggest try this at your own risk. Anyways, maybe don't try this at all. It looks good when I first tried it, but something is very wrong. By the way, you have to turn on fabulous settings for this to actually work. Otherwise, well, let's just try it. Nothing would happen. That's what would happen. Dynamic Rain Shader Resource Pack makes rain feel so much more realistic by making it slope slightly and recoloring the raindrops. While at it, also install Immersive Thunder Mod, changing the sound of it to be more powerful and, well, immersive. Most colorful grasses change foliage like grass, ferns, and flowers to be more fluffy and full, but this may slightly affect your performance. Animated Grass Resource Pack makes the grass wave pixel by pixel. It's very simple, but it's still effective. Very effective, at least for me. Simple Grass Flowers randomly adds flowers in grass blocks. You can also install Luminous Resource Pack to make torch and other handheld light source look like you're actually holding it. Though you can try other packs too. So finish it all off, a tip if you often switch Minecraft versions. Save the resource packs you have on or want to switch keybinds, go to your Minecraft, then game, then look for files that has an option on it. Just copy these on a new created folder, and the next time you lost your keybind settings, or all your resource packs got removed and now you have to sort them all over again, then just delete the current options file and replace it with your saved one. Trust me, this saved me a lot. Thanks for watching. Please don't judge me, this is my first video.